Hello everybody, welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. It's been some stressful weekage over here. We introduced the forest into the mix. Who knows how many parts of that have gone up at this point. The game is terrifying. It's stressful. You know what's not stressful and not terrifying? Powerwash Simulator. So we're going to play that to soothe our nerves for today's video. It's Co-op Thursday. My name's Sean, joined by the Beeb. We tried to get the party chat to work, but I talk too loudly, so it echoes really bad through her microphone. So you're stuck with just me still. But we're working on it. We're trying to figure out how to do it. It's just not behaving the way we want it to. So that's been fun. We have an option today. We can either clean the temple or we can clean the treehouse. Each of these has a specific achievement tied to it. So, what would you like to do? The values on it are 1550 for the treehouse, 750 for the temple. Temple looks like it might be a little more detailed, whereas even if the treehouse looks a little bit bigger, they might be spread out enough. The temple is very tall. I mean, we're gonna do them regardless. It's just which one do we want to do now, today. Somehow that overloaded the encoding. What's up?
Do you have a preference? Does one look funner to you? Because I don't know what they look like, so I'm kind of like whatever.
I tried to describe them to you. I tried to describe to help. Paint you a picture. I also asked which one you wanted to do. And you did my favorite thing where, do you have a preference? Like, no, I was asking you. I was curious what you were feeling. Kind of smaller and detailed, or maybe a little larger but kind of more broad strokes. Let's go treehouse. Okay. We'll start the job. While this is loading and while I get her in the game, it's a good opportunity to remind you to be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. I gotta get an game invite. I did this all wrong because I was gonna look at the achievements. Turn on co-op. Confirm. You just like save now? That's kind of nice. Invite friend. Invite friend. Hello? There she is. There's that. Okay. Invite sent. Gameplay back on. Okay. For the treehouse, before you get wild and crazy and start spraying like a mad lad, in the treehouse, complete all of the lanterns first. There are 12 lanterns. Oh. You can, like, put that on the... Oh, never mind. So do the lanterns first if you see them. And that'll be an achievement, hopefully. Not exactly sure where they are. Are they on the thing? A lot of wood in here. It's a grill.
Are these right here not lanterns?
What's up? Oh, are those them? Oh, whoa. Are they flashing for you on your screen?
No.
Oh, wild. So I went in and you can select something and then it'll show them on the thing. Those would be the lantern though. Good call. Oh, now they are? Oh, that's not weird. That's wild. Lantern cleared. Alright, what do we... Oh, hold on, I gotta do the short, I guess. Does this lantern qualify? Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay, so... Huh, so now they're highlighted on the world. That is pretty wild. I don't know when that was like a new feature added, but pretty cool. Nonetheless.
Is there a setting?
Is there a settings for what?
My person turns really slowly.
Oh yeah, there's settings for that. Oh. That is really helpful to be able to highlight like that. Kind of nuts, actually. I think they added they put some DLC in the game, so I think they've like kind of done some like small like quality of life changes. They haven't done like the correct ones in some spots. Lantern clean. Of like, hey, maybe the person that is co-oping with you should get like a decent amount of money. Lantern. What do we got? 7 of 12. Boopity boop boopity. God, this is. You know what's weird is we're playing like the forest or whatever. Now we're just hanging out on a treehouse in the forest. Like, I'm kind of scared. I said this game wasn't scary, and now I'm not scared. You got lanterns down there. The backside of these lanterns kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. We do another lantern. Hey-o! Did you get it too? Look at that, a whole 10 gamer score. Okay. Now feel free to clean whatever. I kind of like that they were like level specific achievements. I think that's pretty nice. Yeah. Do you have to get this like under spot? Oh, gross. Oh, gross. To get this whole, like, upper deck underside? Nasty. Oh, the tire spin. Did you get the rope, too? You have to clean the rope? The rope on the tire swing? WTF? What the French? What the French toast? They also spell it Tyre, which is kind of annoying. Window cleaned. Huh? No. I'm looking at a tire. Oops. How does this game work? This tire has some rough angles here. God damn it. B is crouching like every video game, except for Powerwash simulators like stuck in 2008. Click right stick to crouch. Like, god damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Ding. Tire swing. Tire swing, ding. There is it's a level specific achievement for the other one as well. You have to put the like gnome up on the top of the house when you're done with it. On the other one we were debating. Or the other one that was available, I guess. Think there are any caves to explore over here? Bruce and them sledding down the waterfall over there. Where's their camera? Oh, you can spin it around. With the like director, baby. Do you have to clean this wood? Oh, you sure do. Why on earth? What? The playground border. Why is the playground under the house? Timmy, be sure to play under the playground so if the whole house collapses, you die. Timmy, be sure to not use the fire axe to chop at the supports of the house. Or the tree house. Are you doing okay, brother? Oh. Yeah, Xbox controllers don't like being, like, unplugged and, like, replugged. It's very annoying. I don't know why I did this. Don't be mad, viewers. Don't be mad. I was doing perfectly fine, and then I just chose to not do it the way I was doing it. Yeah, it's like, oh, you have the battery-powered power source. That's how you're going to play for the next 8 hours. And then, or it's like you've plugged it in for the next however long you're playing. And then if you jostle it, like, at all or plug it in, it's like, we don't know what to do. This doesn't make any sense. Because apparently, like Sony's had rechargeable batteries in their controller for, like, 3 generations at this point. And Microsoft is like, it's a pretty even split between people that want batteries and people that don't. And it's like, why are we listening to the people who want batteries? What have they ever done for us? Nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I think what they should do is, like, sure, give it the option. And I like the removable rechargeable battery. But, like, also at the same time, it's 2023. Put a rechargeable battery pack in the box with the console, and then let the losers who want batteries buy batteries. I don't know why this is so fucking hard. I also don't know why this brings out such a, like, such aggression. This is the hill I will die on. Bing, bing, bing. Are these all done? They don't have any sort of, like, labeling. Oh, weird. Whoa, look at these. Look at these pops. So there's an achievement in the game for completing 95% of a thing without completing a single task. And a lot of people have said that the unicycle is, like, the way to do it. Like, huh? Because I guess you can get, like, a lot of it. You can get it 95% clean without one single ding. That is pretty wild. I don't think this game's a hard, like, completion or whatever. But time consuming. Also, what's that? Yeah. Also, this game just came out on PS4 like a month ago. Which is wild. Absolutely wild. Thankfully for us cool Xboxers, it's been on Game Pass for... How long have we been playing this game now? About 4 years? We'll complete it in 2028. Actually, I think we're getting kind of close. Might check out the DLC maps as well. Even though they're like Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider, which aren't like my favorite franchises. But still kind of fun. The Scorpion? The hell's a Scorpion? Sounds like some fucking... Is it a motorcycle? It might be some Final Fantasy VII bullshit. What? That sounds really weird. Huh. Well, we'll see it. Thankfully, all that DLC is free. That's kind of wild, though. There would be like a separate in-game mechanic that isn't just like, hey, clean this. Instead, it's like, clean this, but don't let it see you. It really doesn't like baths. Like, what are we cleaning, a cat over here? All right, where are you? Up top. You want me to stay down low? Okay. Well, that's fine. Sometimes we've been kind of tackling it together. Sometimes it's been separate. I don't know. I just was curious, kind of what you were thinking. Okay. I'm enjoying doing these little signs that are out front. What? It must be on this side. Yeah, there it is. How? There it is. There it is. There we go. Okay, so let's check. What do we got? We got, ooh, 99% on a door frame somewhere. That's going to be really helpful towards the end. To be able to select it. How long has that been in the game? Barbecue drum?
That's a good question. It's probably been there a while.
Yeah. Tires. This is like not in the right alphabetical order. Okay, got all the signs. I also do not enjoy how many menus you have to back out of to get to the freaking thing. If you just hit start, it'll like take you out. But if you push B, you're in a world of hurt. Alright. What's this? Does post need anything? Oh, is this all the handrail? Gross. That sucks. Kind of weird. Some of these are like... Some of these are sectioned off weirdly, and some of them are like, no, this whole thing's what you gotta do right now. Okay, I guess just keep kind of, not even kind of, keep going up. What? Nice. Sounds like you didn't even get it intentionally. And it just accidentally sprayed, and it was like, oh yeah, you hit it. You nailed it. Those are like simultaneously the most satisfying and frustrating like dings that you will get in this game. Okay, let's jump up here. Get the tops a little bit. Alright, and we'll drop off. Oops. And then start going this way. Whew, that was a generous ding, wasn't it, there, video game? Yes, yes it was. Was that a generous ding, Otherberry? Yes, yes it was. Oh, you were? Look at that. Somebody at work the other day had asked me, like, months ago, he's like, oh, have you watched BoJack Horseman? And I'm like, nah, I haven't watched BoJack Horseman at all. Well, I watched the first season, but I could not tell you what happened in it at all. I watched it like the weekend it came out. You were like out of town for whatever reason. I don't remember. Don't remember any of it. It was like the most like ineffective show. Like I had watched it a long time. But he had told me about that. You know, oh, you gotta watch it. It's a masterpiece. And I'm like, that's what I've heard. You know, I've heard that it gets a lot better, so on and so forth. I hadn't seen him in like months. He came in the other day. Because he was like covering. And he's like, hey, so have you watched BoJack Horseman? And I'm like, oh, no, I haven't. He's like, what have you been watching? And I was like, well, we watched Bruce play about 40 hours of Fallout New Vegas. It was the second person that you mentioned. Yeah, not to like put him on blast. It was you fucking nerd. But I was just like, because my dad had done the same thing last year of like, oh, you watching this, like, this show, like, whatever, and I'm like, no. And that was right when we were in the middle of watching the Bruce Plays New Vegas or whatever it was. There's like a bunch of parts of it on YouTube, and he's like, oh man, this is like, it's really good. And I'm like, yeah, did you watch part 13 of him play it? It's real good. Plot really thickened up. He called for Boone a lot. And he's like, well, alright, I'll see you later. And I'm like, well, maybe next time I'll have watched that show. Because I won't see you for 6 months. Because you don't work the same time I do. And that was the end of that conversation. Real solid story. That was such a generous thing. Did you want me to do this, or did you want to just like be nice, video game? You've done the whole thing. 1,000 gamer score. You did everything. There have actually been some games that have been so low effort on the gamer score that like Microsoft itself is like going to go look into it. They're like, hey, this is like, it's too easy. You just sit there for 16 minutes and it just gives you 1,000 gamer score. It's like, oh, yeah, like not good. Look, achievements and trophies, they don't mean anything. They're fun to collect. They have absolutely no bearing on your life. And I say this as a person who has like 250,000 gamer score and like 1,000 trophies. They're fun to collect. They are fun. It is fun to get completions. I point them out when we play this game. I played Bus Simulator like 3 times trying to get that completed on all the platforms I could. It's a little silly when people go, it's too easy. Like, alright. Stop it. Just fucking relax. There are other things that are far more important. Like, where is Aaron Rodgers going to play football next season? Another ding. Okay. Alright. How are we doing railing? Oh, shit. There's a lot. Okay. Lower deck, railing. I don't know if that's helpful at all. It's probably on the outside, I would guess. Yeah, there it is. Whoop. Can I get it? Can I get it? Please. Do I have to go... Do I have to go around? Oh, that's all one rail. Okay, I got it. Okay, so that, like highlight to help thing could be really effective. Because some of the, especially on this one, I don't know why, but this one has really weird, like, segments. Okay. Like, that railing went around the corner. Interesting. Okay. Alright, how we doing down here, down below? You know what? Let's just start getting that underside, huh? You go all the way out here. Start spraying it down. Hope you guys like looking at wood. Local man stares at wood for 3 hours. More at 11. Alright. So that's a different thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Because of course it is. Which means I need to go at it from the other angle, which is fine. I guess, kind of. I'll go around this way. There it goes. That's fun. That's what we're looking for. Oof. Got that one kind of on accident. There's like not a solid way to do it. I guess you could probably just do the main boards and then come back the other way. Well, except for that, yeah. Might as well. I guess might as well just try and get it. How was that rim? What? Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Where is it? Is it like on the outside? That was not my ding. Just keep that in mind. None of those were my dings. This was probably more detailed than I gave it credit for. But I do think it's more spread out, and I think that makes it like a little bit easier. Jesus. How? Where is it? There it is. I'm getting some good outside. I hear you, but I'm not sure where you are. Still way up top. Cleaning that thing off. Okay. That's fine. If you come over here and you're kind of short on some, like if you come over to this little area where I'm standing under, I'm getting chunks of it on the outside, but I'm not, like, it's probably not 100%. So if you're close but it's not dinging, might just have to hit it from the outside in a specific spot. That's all. And then these steps I'm not going to be able to ding from my side because I'll have to do them on top. Or someone, me, you, whoever. Don't know. Woo! That was generous. That was very generous, video game. Kind of would rather the smaller slivers be on the wider stuff and the wider slivers like it be generous. There it goes. Okay. So then that one's still not done. God dang it. Where is it now? Yeah, just look a little bit more. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's kind of get this inside space here. Underside stairs. I think I should go up and take care of this, like, kind of just... Are you still working on the house? Okay. You're still working on the house. Could go... Let's see. Maybe that's what I'll do. If you... Let's see. What do I want to... I should probably be able to just get there before she's able to get there. I don't know what the best way to do this is. Well, I'm kind of trying to like divide and conquer in my head here. But I think if I just kind of work on these staircases that I'm kind of been working on the top side and the bottom, we might be able to kind of double team this real big bottom part.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And there's a small scaffolding under here as well, not to interrupt what you're saying. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. That's a good plan. Yeah, meet on the underside. So let's do that. Let's do all of this under here. And then we'll go back to the steps where we were. That'll include like the barbecue and stuff. This top side's gonna get Where do we go under here? We go under. Let's do this. Whoops. You're doing it again, Sean? Well, I guess if you can ding these steps, that'll be alright. They should be mostly, if not all done. There it goes. Okay. So that means that the handrail, the steps, the other handrail, lanterns, blah, blah, blah. That's all done. So I can go down here and start working on this area. Then we'll go up those freshly cleaned steps and start working on the top level of it.
If you wanted to do the outside, or are you end up being able to get both the outside and the inside?
Am I able to get the outside and inside of what?
Like the
Oh, I can get the.
I guess from down there you probably can get the outside edge from.
I can get the outside.
This is gonna be interesting for way here.
Well, there's a couple scaffoldings that we can move around.
If you want to, I will try and do all this up top and on the inside. If you will try and work on, not necessarily everything else per se, but like the edge of the fencing.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that edge thing. I'm having a hard time staying on what I'm trying to get done. I'm all over the place here. This the wood cleaning, especially down below, is just not going the way I want it to. It's not as smooth as I would like it to be. Because there's like all these different like sections of like, oh, here's this like joust or whatever the hell it's called. So you got to do that, and then you got to get that from different angles, even though you want to try to move on to the other like wider platforms, and then ugh. Okay. There we go. Feel kind of weirdly like claustrophobic because it's so close to my face. It's just a video game, Sean. Just a video game. Okay, got that. There's that. This one, there it is. There we go. Double bing. Let's go. Let's go. Oops. Green? Green is still effective? Because I can always put the kind of long extension on. There's that. That underside. think that was me. Okay. Alright. Now we are moving up. We got a lot of exterior here. That's alright, that's alright. Let's start spraying it away. It's gonna be the best way to attack, especially this outside. Well, knock out this grill, perhaps. Gotta save that mossy flavor for the burgers. I'm telling you, the random crap that fell from the trees really adds a layer of flavor. Slap a little cheese on it. Got yourself a stew. Ah, fudge. Okay. Immediately got distracted with what I was doing. Fantastic. Terrific. Big fan. Oh, there we go. Got that. If I just walk up. Nope, fell off. Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Alright. Then we can do that inside, up top. Oh, come on. Whoop. Whoop. A yoke. Little goofy sound right there for you. All you goofy fanatics out there. Can't all be stands of Daffy Duck like I know the Beeb is. It's her favorite character in Dreamlight Valley. She loves Daffy Duck so much. I've never heard her get that mad at a character in a video game, but like she's not the only one. Like, it's a very like widespread group of people who are just like, it's Donald Duck, by the way. Daffy Duck is a Looney Tunes character. Donald Duck is the one that's in Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, Donald Duck. I said Daffy Duck. Like multiple times. Multiple times. I actually get a pretty good chunk of the outside stuff. Just kind of trying to walk on the edge. Pro tip for all you speedrunners out there. Oh, shoot. Except for if you fall off. Then you feel like a big dingus. It also probably doesn't... Man, oh man. Okay, here we go. Back on the inside. There we go. There we go. this railing going pretty well over here. Oop. I see you, gross spot. Okay. Yeah, this railing. This frickin' railing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna guess. Is this? It went around the corner again. That's so annoying. It shouldn't be this, like, I shouldn't be this annoyed by it, but I am. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, it should be sectioned off differently. Yeah. Just go off the side. Should ding it without much problem. There it is. What is this? Joist? Is that the same? Alright. Go around. Oops. What the hell? How could this? How is this missing? Like underside stuff? Oh my goodness. Does that qualify as the joist or whatever? Oh, it sure does. Nasty. I hate it. Middle rim deck? Probably is. There's probably a bunch of gunk on top that I need to focus on rather than what's on the underside is what I'm going to guess. That's absolutely what it was. 1,000% that's what it was. Okay. Kind of panicked myself isn't like really the word. There it is. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Over deck railing. I got a lot of this outside portion of it. Oof. You're having the more satisfying dings over there. Mine have been mostly confusing. Okay. Oh, you know what? I totally stopped cleaning. Was this grill area? Look at that. Whoever would have guessed? Who would have guessed that I would have gotten distracted and just completely forgot what I was doing? What's that? Is that good? Plastic barbecue side table. Oh, I'm gonna have to use. Hold on, do I have any metal cleaner? Nozzle? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. Clean it all up. See all that rust in there. Where the hell is the... Hold on. Let's get this barbecue cleaned up the best we can real quick. Is that what I need to do? More on the ground there. Oh, good. I left a partially open Mountain Dew can on my Xbox. Sure, that's gonna start boiling anytime soon now. Welcome to Taste Test. We're trying boiled dew. Let's go with a big yuck. Okay, where is the... Oh, there it is. See, this is where you could use maybe some of the more lenient aspects of the game. It's like these small little areas, not the really large ones. Oh, there it is. There we go. Barbecue drum still needs a little bit. Okay, no problem. No problem. Oh, the grill and the drummer. Oh, God. Freaking frack. I'm just laying on this grill now. Steer me up. I'm ready for some good eating. Me. Where is it? Come on. Have mercy. I don't understand. Did you see the chunks you were giving me earlier? Now we're in, like, minuscule territory, and you're like, oh. What are we supposed to do? Just give you those? Yes. These are the ones I want. There it is. Oh, thank Lord. Thank Lord. I'm sure that, yep, this stupid freaking side table. How? How is this, like, not clean? I don't even know. Where is it? It's still... I don't... How? How is there still something to clean on this? Where is it? I might need you to pop down here and, like, give me a little... Just a little random spray on this freaking barbecue side table. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It is the smallest, most obnoxious little piece, and I don't see it. Just hit it a little bit. Kind of... I mean, you're welcome to hit right on the D-pad. I'm not getting it at all. Whoa!
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
He was right over the top, man. It was pretty cool. It was like...
I was trying to see if anywhere I could see the sliver.
I don't see it. That wasn't it. Why? Why? kind of infuriating. It was giving me like such large chunks of like pieces of wood. And this one's just like, there's one speck of dirt somewhere that like you can't see. I really, truly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad we can do that for each other.
Yeah, it's very helpful. Very helpful. That thing was so, like, just so small. And there was so little that needed to be cleaned on it. And I couldn't see it. So I appreciate you coming down to help out with that. I know that I'd randomly spray biddings a lot for you. We should be using some, I don't have a lot of it though. It's kind of the issue. Yeah, that's a big bummer. Is that you don't? Rusty part? There's a rusty part. You want me to leave that for me? I got some metal cleaner if you want to. I don't mind taking care of that. That's fine. If you want to do it like that, that's fine too. No problem. Just figured I'd offer it. The rust spots are like kind of annoying because it's either like you can use cleaner, which for some reason the co-op person can't, or you're stuck with the red nozzle, and that's where like kind of like, yeah. Sure. The heater's on or whatever, and like it's catching this. There it is. No, it's the curtain. The curtain's like just sitting over here, just going like thump, 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 thump. It's like, oh. Took me a minute to realize what was going on there. Picnic bench all figured out. See if this one gives it to me like really early, or if this one becomes a huge pain in the ass. Huh? Oh, this picnic table. I had trouble with the grill one. Nope, it gave it to me earlier. Alright. Okay, everything looks good here on this. Alright. So we're moving on to the stairs. Our way up. These railings should be like... Okay. I accidentally hit the stairs on accident. Right. I accidentally. Ooh, boy. Okay, so then just doing that. The other side. I don't think I got this other railing on the outside very good. There it goes. That feels good. Just kidding. I freaking nailed it. Hell yeah. Oh, got 2 stars. 40%. Okay, that was so generous. Do you think those cameras on the ground are like a security system or something? There's like a bunch of them though. There's one over here kind of where I'm standing. And then I was spinning one on the other side as well. This also is like an insane treehouse. Just cleaning a bunch of rich people's crap for their ungrateful children. It's like that show we were watching on Disney Plus where like, this is terrible. My treehouse only has 4 bedrooms. Tetriana's had 5 bedrooms. Who's it? Veruca Salt and Willy Wonka. I want to go today, Daddy. He's like, I'll give you $10,000. And Willy Wonka's like, I don't want your fucking money, you piece of shit. I hope your daughter dies. Like, whoa, Willy. That was probably the Johnny Depp one, where he was like, just unfathomably freaking creepy. Man, that movie sucks. The 60s version? When they get to the chocolate factory, I am in. I am all in. Huge fan. When they're like just trying to win the tickets, I'm like, can we fast forward this part? There's like a good part coming up later where I don't have to watch these old people in bed. Then Willy Wonka shows up. I'm like, hell yeah. Columbus Gloop. Oh, Gloop. That guy? Gloop. Augustus Gloop. Oh. He also has one of my favorite like line deliveries in that movie. Gene Wilder does. Where like the kid's gonna do something and she goes, no, don't, stop. And it's just like the flattest, like, I am not trying at all. It's like, this is not my problem. And then there's Mike TV. I want to go to egg. Daddy, won't you buy me a golden egg, Daddy? Ugh. Anyway. Because I'm one. My accents aren't off, they're perfect. You could dub the movie with my voice and no one would know. Daddy, I want a golden egg! Daddy! Like that? You tell me that's not spot on Veruca Salt or whatever her name is? Here, I'll give you my best Willy Wonka. No, don't. Stop. That is, it's the closest one because it's the most, it's like just plain speak. There's no inflection or anything. It's just him being like, you think Willy Wonka, you think he hates kids? I do love... They go through the glass, like, roof in that movie, right? I'm a big fan of that part. I don't know why. It's like, man, wouldn't that be cool? You're just in an elevator, and then next thing you know, bam, you're blowing through the ceiling. That sounds pretty fun. Do we even have that movie? Somewhere, I think, alright. I think I got you like a special special version of it. You know what they might do? Because it's Warner Brothers is celebrating 100 years. They might... That's one of their bigger titles. I wonder if they'll do another re-release of it. That'd be pretty frickin' sweet. Ouch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do this. They could really use some work on like where you can put stuff down and not put stuff down. Ugh, that was like not even good. That was such a bad placement. Anyway, I guess it probably wasn't terrible. It's terrible like right now. Well, actually, not too shabby. Because you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. We've got the outside thing. It just has to be, that's right, good enough. Oh. Like, get that whole thing? Oh, middle deck railing. Why are you not... I'm pointed right at it, and you're not showing me, like, the... The Veruca out. That's pretty spot on. You know what's kind of weird is I don't know why. There's like no reason for this, but I get Willy Wonka and the Wizard of Oz confused. I don't know why. I like can't explain it. They're not close like at all. Like kids get transported into a magical land is about as close as you can get, and Willy Wonka is just a factory. But I just get them mixed up. I get them mixed up more than probably makes sense or is acceptable. Now let's do this. I have to push it every time I'm individually. Boop. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I put it down wrong, I think. Is this railing all one piece? Am I doing... I was not. Son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. That's a pretty good Squidward. Whatever. I think about the Krusty Krab training video episode of SpongeBob a lot. And Squidward in his I really wish I weren't here right now button. Because it turns out when I was a 10-year-old, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be like Squidward at all. I'm going to love life. And then I'm 33 and I'm like, I'm like Squidward. Played the clarinet. I have to talk to stupid people all the day. All the day. All the day I have to talk to dumb people. Accidentally had a good idea the other day and I'm like, oof, this is... I have volunteered myself for something, I bet. Yeah. My good idea was to have someone, like, go in and, like, call people. Like, call the tech company about the app and all of its problems, because it's really bad. And, like, dedicate... Because they're like, well, it takes, like, an hour to get on the phone with so-and-so. And I'm like, well, you'd have to probably dedicate that to somebody. But it can't be... It can't be somebody, because they're miserable with technology. You have to have someone who knows what, the technology is. And then, like, right there, it's like that kind of like that meme thing of like, it was right then that he knew he fucked up. It's like, like that went off in my head, and I had the moment of like, do I continue down this path, or do I just like give up? Do I just give up? Because I don't need this to be my problem. Also, why are you not testing your apps before you just give them out to like old people? Well, I can't get this deal to work. And I'm like, you look like you barely knew how to turn your iPhone on this morning. How do you even have an iPhone? I will say, there have been a couple of nicer folks who have come in. And they're like, what's this app you got? And I'm like, oh, it's an app on your phone. And they show me a flip phone. And I say, this is not for you. This is not for you. Also, you also only come in and order like a coffee and a biscuit. Like, this is... not only technologically not for you, but just like from a cost perspective, not for you either. No, it's the guy that comes in the Steelers jacket. He's like kind of sad. Like we've gotten up to like give him a seat before.
Oh, the one that kind of just.
Yeah, it's always
Maybe he's just trying to make fun.
no. Yeah, he asked with genuine interest about like what's this app you got here, and I'm like. He was the one because he pulled out a flip phone, and I'm like, I think he kind of realized because he was like, "Was one of them smartphone things?" And I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "Okay." It's like, click. See you later. Good try. Thanks. You know what, sir? I appreciate it. I appreciate your understanding of this situation. Of just kind of being like, look, exactly. No one wins in this scenario, sir. But there are a couple people I was explaining to some of the people that were there the other day for the corporate visit or whatever. And I was explaining, I was like, there are people that come through that door and I see them and I just go like, oh God. Now what? Like now what is your problem with this piece of technology? Like what now? What now? There's one person in particular that comes through and every day they have a problem with the app. And to the point where I'm just like you shouldn't even be using this. Please stop. Please stop using this app. Okay, oh, that's probably down below. Hardcore parkour. Somewhere over there. Anywho. I don't know where... Oh, there it is. How was that not it? Is it like on the outside? Just... Fuck. Not again. It's another one of those irritating little... Oh, is it because it's longer than I think it is? Oh my God. I'm really starting to get irritated with the design decisions on this thing. It's driving me freaking nuts. Just like the way it's segmented, like, doesn't make sense. Is that still the same thing? For God's sake. That's what we call irritating. What we in the biz just go like, why? Why like this? I feel like I should go take a tour of the rest of the map so that the people don't just have to keep looking at one thing. We got this spiral staircase that we need to do. I think that tree kind of needs to clean, or is that just a shadow? Okay, don't clean the tree. Spiral staircase. Look at this lovely house up here. Looking terrific.
Every single time.
What?
We play one of these, and it's like detailed, complicated. I just go, Mom did this by herself. How?
I know.
Fucking how?
I know.
I'm like, what would you get irritated with, like, not necessarily, I'm not terribly irritated with
Yeah, there have been a couple where it's like, thank God we have two of us. I don't know how people are doing this by themselves. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh my God. I'll move on to this kind of top side area. I'm going to need to do a lot of work probably on the outside. Ouch. Bump my head a little bit. It's also going to be interesting to see how far this specific fence goes. Because it's not reading, like, I feel like I have a bit of a glitch on my side. Like, if I'm spraying it, it's showing the indications of, like, progress correctly, but if I'm just looking at it, it's not doing a whole lot. Which is kind of frustrating. Okay, I got that. 4 different sections. Okay, hold on. Alright, I gotta draw a line here, quite literally. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Because I'm kind of encroaching in on your area a little bit. So I was just going to do this outside, like, kind of deck area, if that's alright? Or do you want me to go back down?
No, you're right.
You want me to leave?
I did include that in my area, but if you're doing it, you're in a groove, go for it.
Okay. I was kind of just following the steps up. But I don't mind, because then I'll probably start going around the outside and trying to grab as much of the outside fence stuff as I can. Stools are disgusting. There we go. Chair. This upper deck top side is a real large area. So let's get this low part right here. I'm going to need to go around on the outside. I didn't get the outside of this part, really. If that makes sense. But I can try and get the inside and then see if I can put a ladder somewhere and maybe try and grab it. I don't know. I don't have a great plan here, but I realized I was going to start doing this fence on the left here by this ladder that's on the ground, and I like looked and I was like, oh shoot. I'm up here. Come on. Well, it's fine. If you want to do the house all by yourself, that's fine. I don't mind doing kind of the outside area. Under. No problema. Coming up on our 3rd star here. So at some point in the future. 50%. Ugh. The underside here. Hopefully this whole dining table is just one thing. Oh, can you go under it? Damn it. Can you go under it? Hell yeah. Okay, you keep getting stuck on my wood. if it just doesn't like the angle.
It's very fussy.
I think that's. I have that same issue where you're like, I can move here, right? And it's like, no. The game just says no. No, thank you. Okay. Whew. Oops. How is the house going? Oh, that's good. Oh, nice. We love a generous roof grab. Have you used the ladder at all? Just kind of curious where I could get with it. Oh god. Oh, this fence. God damn it. The fucking chairs are in the goddamn way. Ass. The chairs that I forgot to finish cleaning. There we go. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Fucking stool. This deck has like so much to it. Okay, see if I can get these posts and stuff. God, and this railing needs so much work. Oh, is it all? Upper deck railing. No way. Oh, that's so much. Whoo, boy. This upper deck railing is a really, really weirdly large chunk. That's a separate one. Can I move you somewhere? helpful? No?
Oh man.
What? There's a lot going on here. Let's do... I mean, thankfully, I guess I have the extension, so that's kind of nice, but... Actually, I could probably have just actually gotten this from down low. Yeah. That's the way to do it there, me. Problem is... Oh, I can't believe how long that section is. Why does it not... Why is it not just one section that ends at the corner and then proceeds in whatever direction they want it to go from there? Doesn't make any sense. It's been actually kind of a pain in my ass this entire... As soon as I feel like I figured out like the rules of the game, it's like, no, we're just going to go ahead and change them. Nice. I'm guessing that was you. Okay. Another accident I'll get. I was actually kind of worried that I like accidentally got something that you were like trying to get while I'm trying to, because I'm trying to like shoot up to get this, some of this fence stuff. Did you get the roof? I might have accidentally just like sprayed, like just sprayed straight through. Okay, okay. I'd feel really bad. You're like, I want to do this all by myself. And then here I am just like, woohoo! Yeah, let's go! Pa-ding! Like, I saw it flashing like in everything and my controller was pointed. She worked so hard. Here I am swooping in for the credit. Oh, absolutely. That was not me. I honestly didn't even like consider that aspect. I mean, like, it's all fun in games or funny or whatever, but like, I don't know that I've ever done it like that unintentionally. Part of me kind of wants it to be just because it's funny, but also like no, because you worked really hard on it. We call an old... It's a classic conundrum. Do I finally get around to seeing Sophie's Choice, or do I watch the Double Worst Product? It's a classic. It's a textbook difficult decision. Oh, and then... I bet I'm on that stupid frickin' yep, that's exactly what it is. There you go. Very nice. Nope. Just fell right off. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, don't get overwhelmed, don't get distracted. Actually, this is where I could probably go a long Start going. This is the smallest nozzle I have, yeah. You know what? Actually, I should go over. Should go up here. And just try and grab all of this down. Oop. On the inside too. That one got it, got it. Okay. Don't get disconnected. There we go. Got that one. Still a bunch on that. There we go. Alright. See if we can grab these little pieces of wood. Been real irritating. Like more irritating than usual. This one's kind of a weird angle. I feel like I'm like right on top of it, getting a bunch of the water. There we go. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, there we go. So we can get these little jousts or whatever. Ah, god damn it. Wait. Upper deck. Probably further down, I would guess. Oh, or is it in like a weird spot over here? There we go. Okay, and then we need that underside. I think this portion's kind of all done here. Obviously got the fence aspect of it. Oof, that one's gonna suck. Okay. You know what? I won't do that because she's still doing that house there. I can move my way or work my way around down here. You know what? Let's go. How about we go out this way? Oops. I do like having the extensions. I think it's helpful. It might not be as helpful as I think it is, but you're able to get the undersides of this stuff pretty good. That feels nice. Probably should move that little small thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Where? Oops. Did not mean to do that. And to do that. There's that. That one's good. Oh, come on. Frick. Probably why they put those safety barriers so you don't fall off. Imagine being a professional power washer and you just like walk off the scaffolding. I mean, I imagine it's just a funny fall, like nothing, nobody dies or anything. You never know. Oh my goodness, Sean, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, here, let's do this. Get some edges. That's a tiny little spot for some reason. Okay. Go over this way. Start tackling it there. Bam. Well, you can really see the difference right on the lines. There we go. We should try and get this. No, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Don't get too distracted with what you're doing. It's all good. That one's good. Okay. Move on. Move on. Moving on over. Okay. Awfully nice of you there, game. It's gonna be the fence is gonna be the last part that we get done, most likely. Maybe it ends up being these underside, like, small little things across that thing. Is this one not done? Right. I guess I should probably start on the inside. I've been going right to the middle. If I can try and get this... There it goes. I actually find that very helpful. Whoa. Which one? This one? That one? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right in the crack. Okay. There it goes. Perfect. Oops. Just like that. And we're over here. We're on the underside. I, like, acknowledged to myself there was a good way to do this and then just have not continued to do that that way. Okay. So, this one. Right there. There it is. This one. Keep it going like that. Spraying it back over this way. Oh, God. is like maybe the most obnoxious spot on the map. Just right under there. Okay. This one. Where are you? Where is the mess? Speak to me. There it is. Fuck. What? No. You're fine. You're fine. I just was trying to get this, like... I think I have this hole. Nope. Fuck. These little joists are so annoying. Because they, like... There's a lot of... It's just... It's in, like, nooks and crannies and... When you get the underside, like, large pieces down, and they're, like, it's hard to see where, like, it wants you to go. This one's on the outside. Yeah, alright. 69% clean. Oops. There we go. So I believe I should have all of this part done. Now I know that the outside, there's like a good outside part that I gotta get done. That's needs to get taken care of. I need to get the middle banister. Doing a good job watering these trees. That feels powerful. Okay, go around this side. Get that. Other side of the tree. Oh, okay. Cool. I will, I'll take it. Actually, probably going to be able to get this underside of the deck done, and then we can... I guess I can go around the outside and get a bunch of the fencing stuff. How's your house situation going?
I have one window frame.
Oh, dear God. Not you. Sorry. Bad timing. Okay, fuck. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Help! What do you mean? don't think I can. Oh, the placement and mechanic is so annoying. Like over by the chairs or just like in general on the deck? Oh, did I miss some? There's that. There's that. Okay. Fuck. That, actually, the smaller. I was really excited. I was like, oh, cool, they got that. They have the smaller scaffolding. This will be really helpful. It's just not. I keep falling off of it. Do I just start saying fuck it and just get all the main no, just get the little pieces done as you go, get the big pieces. Yeah. They're just like stuck in like such an annoying like little crevice on these freaking little joists. That's done. You know what, fuck it, let's just go for the joists, and then the big part will be nice and easy. That's probably what I should have been doing the whole time. Just grab the smaller, annoying bits. So you can move on. There we go. There we go. Heyo, 4 stars. So. There's that. Is that the... There we go. Oh, I guess I can look at the underdeck. Is that what it is? Upper deck joists. Upper deck. God damn it. Oh boy. Upper deck joist. $24 of $26. Care about that. Way out there. Oh, it's probably, I bet it's on the top side. The outside? Okay, so that means that the... Thank God. Okay. So this whole bottom underside should be all good. Minus this outside area. Might need a little help. Oh. Well, I wasn't sure if you were done with the house. So I was like, well, I'll just knock out this underside piece real quick. And then I've been down here for like an hour. God, fucking blah. Losing it. I'm losing it at this point. I don't know how people have the patience to do this by themselves. Well, it's just like the joists in the like tiny fucking little rinky-dink goddamn crevices. Oh, it's not clean yet because you missed a speck of dirt. All right. What are we down to? A lot of it, mostly clean here. Looking real good. Middle deck rim joists. Okay, I should probably focus. Actually, I should do that. Vertical house trims. Roof underside trims. Oh, you can only highlight one at a time. Okay. Lower deck joists. Let's do that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oops. Lower deck undersides. Okay, that was on me. And then middle deck rim joists. Two, 6, 47, 60. Vertical house trims. Roof underside trims. Was that me? I am not seeing this one. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Roof underside trims. What does that mean? Is that you? Is a roof underside trim, was that a house thing?
Yeah, you were
Upper house trim. Roof. How'd you find it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then you got one vertical house trim left. And then we're kind of on that bulkier stuff.
Yeah, I found one of them. I just need to find another one.
You want me to take a look at it?
No, it's
Okay. All right, so now we're just off to the. We got like. We're down to the fence. This roof thing. And then the spiral staircase. Okay, I was gonna kind of help you with that. Starting on the stairs. If you wanna work on the roof or you can do the top side, big old area, if you want, until you get to the stairs, and then go down there and do that. That's fine. Got that. Just probably spent a lot of time on this freaking fence over here. Yeah, there's a lot of fence. There's like inside and outside. It's kind of a nightmare. It's a nightmare because there's inside and outside. But what sucks about it is there's like so much there's so many like crevices. You gotta get all four sides of the fence post basically. Front, back, side. You're just like, God damn it. Oh my god. So you can't do it from just one angle. You gotta rotate around. Now I'm slowing my progress down, so I'm trying to get fence and walkway at the same time. Probably not my smartest idea. How far are the stairs? Spray, spray, spray. That was such a forgiving chunk. Okay, 88% complete. Upper deck rim joists. What does that mean? Ah. Like it stops highlighting when you spray it. Weird. Okay, best way to... Oh, dear God. Okay. The last 12% of this is going to be this. Me doing this friggin' fence and her doing the... And that spiral staircase. Curious how forgiving it's going to be, especially with this. This fence, like, really sucks, and the joists are really on my nerves. But this tree is, like, just so in the way. Probably, yeah. Okay, so we'll jump down here. That's gone. Alright, what's the play here? God dang it. Just kind of grab what you can. I have to gnaw, or do have the extenders. Hopefully should make this a little bit easier. Just try and grab as much as you can on the outside. The problem is that we use interiors of the wood. Ugh, God. I am clear, so I think what I might do, go over here, grab this. That's the way I want it. There we go. Alright. I keep falling off of these things. It's driving me nuts. I just keep walking off the sides of it and like falling down the stairs. I'm like, this is the worst. Nope, those are stairs. Yep, those are stairs. Just slowly trying to get the tops of this frickin' this fence. Oops. I fucking hate this fence. I hate this fence so much. Ah, damn it. It's all over the goddamn fucking place. Children! Alright, we gotta start breaking out the big guns here. It's just all in these fucking tiny little cracks and crevices. Oh, it's obnoxious. Fuck, Mike. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. 92%. If I can just get these joists done, I think I'll feel a lot better. Hey, there's another thing I left over here. How's it going on the stairs? Halfway done on the stairs, alright.
Well, we still have the underneath to go, but about halfway on the top.
What do you mean? Like the stair railing? Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Why would you give me the option to move this if, like, I hate it. I hate you so much. God damn it. Hello? Can I? No? Fuck. This game is supposed to be, like, relaxing and joyful and, like, That's what people like about it so much. And it just makes me want to scream.
I feel like it like starts out like that, but then it doesn't take long for like little pieces to get in there and you're like, alright.
Yeah. I agree with that. This fence is very annoying. Alright, let's see if I can get up here, out there. Oh, there we go. Oof, this is gonna be helpful. God, the stupid fucking tree, you piece of shit. Shoot, my arms, my legs. Okay. God damn it. Be on the edge. Probably don't need that there, huh? Just point blank. Hold on, let me put it on my extender real quick. Hoop. Okay, so let's do that. Move that there. And take this. Go there. I don't know why. I thought your game like crashed to the dashboard. Okay. You want to be kind here about the railing situation? God damn it, Ireland. Move this. I hope that I can put it. Oh, there we go. Okay. 96%. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh god, that was so generous. I was like,
Spiral staircase steps, right?
and the underneath, I believe, some of the railing.
Is there going to be a lot of the railing like on the outside?
Yeah.
Oop. What the hell? Shot myself. Oop. Game, you gotta. Please, you've been so nice. There it is. One. I already refilled the cleaning liquid, I thought. You annoyance? Come on. You're so close. Walking on the edge. Where is it? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. All right.
Oh, I can't go any further, but did you see this?
No.
Like a lost or a cat or a dog.
No. Oh no.
I don't know if you can see it or zoom in closer on, but
No, looks like it. Whew. There we have it. Oh, we didn't even get a new one. We still just have to clean the temple. And that'll be a future video here in Powerwash Simulator. Apparently we enjoyed the forest so much that we wanted to clean in the forest. So that's what we did today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out. It was kind of a quiet back half and more annoyance than enjoyment, some would say. But hey, that's what happens sometimes with this one. Especially when it's these cursed kinds. I don't know.
oh my gosh, just big footsteps.
Big footsteps? That's wild.
Probably why all the cameras are over there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Bigfoot cameras. Alright, well, we're done with that. So we'll be back another day with a different video here on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, or ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. And we will see you in the future sometime. Goodbye.